Hey everyone. Sorry if I'm talking too quiet. My husband came home with a migraine, so he's trying to rest. Hope everybody's well today, and every day for that matter. I stopped by Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, and Target, and this is what I picked up. I didn't pick up very much, but what I picked up, I think it's going to be fantastic. At Dollar Tree, it's real simple. I picked up these, it's a package of 3 craft bags with little hearts on. It was $1, but I'm going to use them. I'm going to cut them apart and use them on cards. So there you go. Then I also picked up these 2 little books. They're with the Valentine stuff, and they come with an envelope, so you could use it as a card, because here on the front, see, it says to, from, and the date. But if you wanted to make multiple cards, then, you could make your card bases and then put the back and however you wanted. And then on the inside, you could use some of these sayings that's already in here. Just like if you went and store-bought a card. Anyway, there's several in here. And I thought it was absolutely adorable, which I do plan to use to make my husband's Valentine's card. Here's another one. That would be cute on the front of a card as well. Anyway, I think they're adorable. And yes, I did go ahead and get the envelopes because I can make my card to fit the envelope. And if you're getting the book and the envelope comes with it, you should go ahead and get the envelope. That way you don't have to make it or buy it. Then at Target, I got 3 things. I got 2 packages of these gel pens. They were in the dollar spot. They were $1. So I got 2 packages of those. I hear they work really well. I don't know. I've never used them. Then back in the back of the store with the Valentine stuff, I found these washi tapes. There's this guy. It's got a red foil heart. That one kind of looks like a craft color, and then just regular red. And then there's one I thought that looked kind of glittery, but I guess it's on a different roll. Anyway, there's that roll, which I thought was adorable. Then there's this 3-pack. It's obviously a gold glitter. Then the middle one is arrows and hearts. And then the top one is pink with gold foil hearts. This one was $1. This one was $3. It's $1 a roll. It's not, in my opinion, it's comparable. And I think the tape is, there's not. This one has very little on it. The one that's individual for $1. This one for $3. Look at the difference in how much you get. So, in my opinion, it's better to go ahead and get the 3-pack. And then at Target, I've said a number of times that I needed a brayer. I finally broke down and bought myself a brayer. I'm still using the gift card that my husband got me for Christmas. So, I've just, been real careful as to what I get because, I want to get things that I can absolutely use and that I need. Anyway, I needed one of these, so I went ahead and got this one. It's just $4.99, and you get 10 of the felts with it. So, and the refills for that are not really that expensive. And then I got this little Aleene's Tacky Glue pen. Hadn't seen it before. I'm sure it's been out a long time, but anyway, it was only $1.99. I thought, okay. And this guy was full price, regular price. This guy, I believe, was regular price. And then I didn't get the Tim Holtz scissors, but I did get these. They're made by the Paper Studio. They were $5.99, but they're half off this week. And so, for $3, I figured I'd try them. They say they're no stick, so I'll try them for $3. And then I found this in the clearance part. It's got burlap on it, and then it's wood. So my son's name is Josh, and I'm always looking for letters and things like that. Not anything he needs. He's like, Mom, stop it. Anyway, it's 8 inches. I thought it was adorable. And I'm not real sure what I'm going to use it for yet. But I'm going to use it for something. And then I got one paper pack. The paper this week is 50% off. It's, you know, like I've said in previous videos, their sales run, like their paper is 50% off this week. It'll be regular price next week. Then the following week, it'll be 50% off again. That's just how their sales run. So keep that in mind. This is by Prima, and it's romance novel. It's just a 6x6 pad. And let's see if I can flip through here. There's 3 of each design. Yeah, 16 pattern papers, 3 of each. So there's one. Let's just do it this way. There's this guy. Isn't that gorgeous? I hadn't seen this one before, because I've been living in Hobby Lobby. Not really. I live at home. Anyway, there's this cut apart page. But I've been spending so stinking much time there that you'd think I live there. My goodness. Okay, there's this one. I thought that was kind of funny. It looks like a bingo card right in the middle. And like I've said before, I'm all about vintage stuff. More vintage than retro. And a lot of these patterns remind me of material that my grandma used to sew with. Of course, this one doesn't. It kind of reminds me of the old typewriters that we used to have to use. That I think is really cool that people are buying these days. Here's another cut apart. So cute. The little guy on the bicycle. And then there's that one. If you're older, do you remember having pillowcases, or your grandparents having pillowcases that had this kind of pattern on it? Obviously it didn't have the paper, I mean the stamps and things like that, but my granny had some like that. I'm telling you, it's everywhere I turn, I'm seeing things that remind me of family members who've passed. And it's nice to me to remember them and have such positive memories, you know. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love this paper pad. And I don't know if they have this in a full size. They might. I've just been into buying 6x6 lately because I've been doing like cards. And then when I do scrapbook layouts, really I just use the smaller ones on a 12x12 solid piece of paper. A kitty gram. How cute is that? And then this one. And these are one-sided, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. Then there's this one. And this I found back with all the other scrapbook paper. I think that's the last one. Yep, that's the last one. Hi guys. I'm laughing at myself. I swear I'm such a ding-dong sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to throw this into the last haul that I filmed because I haven't gotten it completely edited. So, I ran back to Target for 2 things. One of them was this cute little thing of erasers. I wanted it mainly for this cardboard that's on the back that's shaped like the gumball machine as a pattern. So, and the erasers are adorable, but it was $1. And then I had seen these the other day when I was at a Target and didn't get them, and I've been thinking about them since. Now, one thing I know about these ink pads, I have a black, a silver, and a teal color that's this color. They are a pigment ink, not a dye ink. So you would need to use embossing powder and heat emboss these. But my goodness, this copper color is so pretty. Let me get it out of the package. This was $3, but it makes the inks $1 a piece. And I like both the coral and the copper. Come on. Then the other thing I got at Target, real simple, was this little, they're called heart rhinestones. Can you see how cute those are? I think they're adorable. They're going to get added to a card. And then I stopped in at Dollar Tree and picked up this table scatter. These are hard plastic hearts. See there? Wait, no, you can't see there. Isn't that cute? Anyway, those are probably going to get stuck on a card somewhere too. And then of course I needed baby wipes for stamps, but back to this ink. I never get it open. I'm telling you, I'm having a tough day today as far as being a goofball and doing goofy things. And then you step back and go, why did I do that? I do that a lot. Okay, you get a simple black. Then you get this coral and this copper. And I've never seen a copper ink pad. These are also non-toxic, so your kids could use them, like, I suppose. The coral, let's see if I can get it open. That's what the coral looks like. And it's almost true to color. It's a pinky orange. Yeah, coral. But this copper is what had me. Come on, open without getting all over my fingers. I am a messy crafter. I cannot even begin to tell you guys how messy I am. It's hysterical. My son comes in and just looks around like, my goodness, Mom. Isn't that pretty? You see why I wanted that. Anyway, I am going to use this to stamp something. And then I'll use clear embossing powder on it. And heat set it. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. Here's the embossed copper. Isn't that gorgeous? And you know, quite some time back I bought, after Christmas, I bought those gift bags that had the copper in it. I have one that's got copper polka dots, and then there was another one that was like for a bottle of wine. And it had this copper stripe on it. It fits perfectly. It's the absolute perfect color. But that's what it looks like embossed. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day and a glorious tomorrow.